how did you make the transition to you're Mindy Jensen, right? You're the so interested in you teach a lot of people about money. You're on money podcasts. You don't recommend any of those things that Hugh actually experienced and went through now. What kind of led up to all that?
Well, so I mentioned that I had a $50,000 condo and he had a $100,000 house. And when we got married, I sold my condo. I don't love owning condos. Every condo that I've ever owned has had a special assessment. Like the day after I closed, they announced a special assessment. It's kind of a knack that I have to buy terribly run condos. So I wanted to sell it. He had a house, and in my mind, that was better. So I put my house on the market before we were getting married, and I ended up selling it for $75,000. I was like, I just made my entire salary by buying a place to live, making it nicer because I couldn't afford something nice. So I had to buy like the dumpy place and, fix it up. And then I sold it. And I'm paying no capital gains taxes thanks to the Section 121 exclusion in the IRS code. Says that you don't pay any tax on the gain of your property up to $250,000 if you're single, it's actually $250,000 per person on title. So if all three of us were on title, that would be no gain on $750,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw
So you don't have
Natalie
to be
Coley
married.
told me that.
It's just people on title, so long as you live
It's
there.
as long as it is your primary residence and you live in there and own it for 2 of the last 5 years. And those don't have to be concurrent years. So I sold it and paid no capital gains taxes. I'm like, I like that a whole lot because on that $24K that I was making at my job, I was paying taxes on that too. So then we move into his house. We fixed it up, sold it after 2 years, and made $100,000 and paid $0 in taxes again. And we kept doing that. We're in our 10th live-in flip. That's called live-in flipping, where you buy an ugly house and make it pretty while you live in it, and then you move. You don't have to move, but that's what we did, which contributed to my now I'm in 30 different houses thing.